Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Mohammed, aka Logic, from Banjul, representing Black Canes all day, a day on Banjul Night Live. Who's next with Audio List? Well, I could say Black Canes is a team of two. Actually, I myself, Logic, and a friend of mine called Ben Khalifa. Actually, we're young stars. We started at school rapping. He was doing some singing, but it started when I had this project of mine that I did. I wrote the verses and all of that, and I've listened to one of his tracks that he did, which was so good. I was a lot more impressed. So I approached him and I was like, "Yo, guy, I need you on my song," something like that. So when he did that, and we get to know each other a lot more, but we had to work a little much more. And then I felt it was good. Like everybody was talking about it because the friends, some of my friends that listened to it, those that I used to roll with at school, were like, we teaming up will be good. So we came to think of it, and it was all cool. So that was how it all started. That was how Black Canes started. So finally, and here we are now, Black Canes, Ben Khalifa and Logic. We started as school actually. We were saying the same class. Sometimes we sit together and all of that. So that was how it started. Actually, it started at school, I could say. Yeah, at school. For me personally, and Ben, I guess, we have different perspective when it comes to the game. We're looking at it different. Okay, maybe that's the saying, like everybody say it, like if you're into this game, if you're rapping, you're doing music, you're doing it for the girls. But for I personally, I had love for the game when I was in my 6th grade. So I don't think that by that time I'll be thinking of girls in the game or something. Maybe I love the game because I loved that, like I saw people doing it and I wanted to be part of this game. Since I was a kid, I had this feeling of being in the entertainment side, being acting, singing, rapping and all of that. So I don't think I'm doing this for the girls or anything, but I'm doing it because I love music. So that's it. Well, I could say my first inspiration came from a Gambian known artist, like he's called Freaky Joe, and I'll be really thanking him. I should be saying this out loud. I'm thanking him a lot because since I was a kid, I used to go to his place. I knew all his sisters, most of his family members. They normally even called me Junior Freaky Joe. So I used to get on stage, sing his songs, especially that Give Me the Love. Those were part of my songs back in the day. I just say like he's my inspiration. And then from second, I guess, started with Lil Wayne. That song got money when I was in grade 8. So you see, like basically I was looking up to these two artists that gave me that feeling like you could do it. And especially Freaky Joe, he gave me a lot of advice and all of that, talking to me about how the music is and all of that. So I guess he is my main inspiration, I could say. Well, I could say for me it was not easy convincing my mom, especially my mom, because she was having problems with me going to school and rapping at the same time. But I guess just recently when I graduated, there was some time that I got into her room and I was talking to her. Then I played one of my songs that I did with Ben, which is not yet out, but hopefully soon. Then I played that song. She listened to it and she gave me a couple of advices and said, you could go ahead, but you should watch it, because the game, I heard like anybody that gets into it, gets into drugs and all of that. And I guess she has the right to be afraid of that and all of that, because I'm the only son and, I going astray, I don't think that would be all right. So that was the main reason why she was not wanting me to get into the game. But I guess she's okay with that. I don't have a problem with me doing music. My family, everybody's down with it, especially my granny. She has this period actually called Geraldine Wolof, So I don't think also me being into music was something I stole from the outside, because my family are part of music, especially my great grandma, I could say. She is part of this, big grades once sometime back in the Gambia. So I guess it's nothing up to that, but she was also helping me, supporting me, especially my aunts and all of that. They used to support me. Only my mom was saying no, but finally I guess she's okay with it right now, and I'm thanking God for that. Which I'll also have to be thanking her for letting me do music, which is what I love. okay, basically it started with, okay, I could say maybe a studio to walk with, and I could say beat somehow, because financially Gambian music, if we were gaining, actually it would be a lot more better, but actually we're just not gaining. It's like we're investing and not gaining nothing. So maybe those are the problems, financial problems, I could say, for studio and beats. But thank God we are now working with Minka Records, and I guess everything is all right for the beats and the recording and all of that. That's all set, but I guess we still have a long way to go, inshallah. Basically, right now we have not released any songs, though we have a page on Facebook. It's called the Black Canes. We also have a group, both a page and a group on Facebook. We also have a group chat with Fatuma, that is the president. And in the studio, we are working on a couple of tracks. We've written a lot of songs, and we are working on them, recording them. We just don't want to be like recording tracks, setting one out, and at the end of the day, we don't have another to give out. So we basically want to work on a lot of tracks. Then later on, we could give one. Then for a couple of while again, we could give another. So that's why we are keeping it on the low right now. But believe me, we have big things coming your way soon. For now, I don't think we will be doing any collabos or anything relating to working with artists outside. We forced, for me basically, and Ben, we believe in working and proving ourselves first, giving out to the public that we can do it first before we go approach any other artists from the outside, because I believe we're young and we are going to do it, inshallah. All I could say is we are working on we right now and not thinking of any collabos or working with any artists for now. And that's just for now. We have to prove ourselves first, show the Gambian public and the world at large that we could do it. So that's all we're on right now. Actually, at this moment, I could say I'm not dating anybody. I'm single right now. Yeah.
You on TV?
I'm on TV. I know, I'm on TV.
Okay. Well, I guess that calls for a beat down, because I'm kind of sensing somebody coming after your head for that.
Well, maybe I'm waiting right now, but I don't think I'll be getting into any relationship I don't think I'll be getting into any relationship any sooner. So I'm just off right now, and I'm waiting for somebody I could, get on with.
Basically, Logic is just with his music.
Yeah, for now, I'm all about music all day, every day, Black Canes only. I could say this is a great achievement for me, basically, and Black Canes, and those that are to come soon, because, okay, like, this is an opportunity. Gambia is worldwide right now. Everybody is watching it, so we, the young artists, getting on TV, people getting to know who we are and what we are doing is going to be something great. Shout outs to BNL. They are doing a very great job, and I basically Black Canes, we appreciate, and I'm thanking all of y'all. Who's next? I don't know who's next, but believe me, you're going to be somebody big someday.
It's your boy Logic. Still Mike. I want on the beat. Here we go, niggas. When the world goes round, as the sun goes down, when I rise like the stars, moonlight and clear up. So get me back in for a moment, you should know this is important. I was here to land your ass and give the sayings out one day. Prince is gone, my time is on, time to sit on, take over the throne, but double jacket. Don't you try to duga, don't you duga my zone, the death fluid like a the hambas and holly, listen me the freeze, the post and heli, hepal, fully nifty goodie. Mom like that, I'll be your nightmare. The worst thing you've ever seen, I'll be your nightmare. I'll make you sleepless, do get ready, I'll be your nightmare. I'll make you reckless, do get ready, I'll be your nightmare. I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare. The worst thing you've ever seen, I'll be your nightmare. I'll make you sleepless, do get ready, I'll be your nightmare. I'll make you reckless, do get ready, I'll be your nightmare. I'll be your nightmare. You will never reach me, you can't beat me, not even defeat me. I am the beast, I got the nigga a leech. Dilla wanna lie at the beat, get you process, turn you into empty faces. Pupla Saula, see what is the coolest, finest place, nigga, for you to be. I am stating, declaring a statement. Take off those you call shoes and start running. If you see me coming, if you want to live to see the next morning. See my mind raising fast, see you've ordered for your coffins, get you murdered, I am coming. I'll be your nightmare, the worst thing you've ever seen. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you sleepless, do get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you reckless, do get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare, the worst thing you've ever seen. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you sleepless, do get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you reckless, do get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare. I am the wind, the dark, the thunder that sparks the demon you see when you close your eyes. Got more bars than those on tracks. We master the game with body, with flow along those tracks. So with us and with us, we cover the art. Serious blacks, then much of them with you with something apart. They light in you, then leave you speeding fire like dragon. I'm a dragon, I'm a problem to these niggas, annoying. I'm pissing, they hating. A lot of talk like debating. That's all make me not even with me. Y'all a bunch of empty bumpers, shut it, the heads in this list. I'll be your nightmare, the worst thing you've ever seen. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you sleepless, you get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you reckless, you get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare, the worst thing you've ever seen. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you sleepless, you get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll make you reckless, you get ready. I'll be your nightmare, I'll be your nightmare. It's your boy Logic from Banjul. It's my time, y'all. Hey, y'all babies in X, where you at? Hussein, Marshall Maniacs, Unique, Jovis, Alfred, where you at? Uze, yeah, we hot, nigga. I want on the beat.
This is who I am. I am music. And Gambia, you'll be seeing something soon from I and Ben. We are Black Canes. First, I'm gonna give shout outs to my mom. Yeah, like seriously, she's a hardworking lady and I appreciate that a lot. She has been supporting me all this time. You know, without her, I don't think I'll be making it. Seriously, I really love my mom. And giving shout out to my dad too. Yeah, you know, he's also been there for me, my family, my friends, especially Hussein, Matar. You know, I could not just give their names, but a lot of people outside helping me, I appreciate. And shout outs to my partner, my nigga. You know, he's one of the best people I've met in the music industry, Ben Khalifa. He's my other brother, I could say, like, and he's super cool, I could say. Shout outs to my family and everybody outside, those showing love, those telling me I could do it, those telling us we could do it, and all of that. Those that have been giving help, Minka Records, Maximos, and everybody, the fan base, I really appreciate. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Peace.